Ford engineered hidden systems into the Bronco that most owners will drive for years without ever discovering. These aren't gimmicks or minor conveniences. We're talking about functional technology that transforms how you navigate trails, protect your investment, and customize your rig. From a pivoting system that cuts tight turns in half to drainage technology preventing thousands in electrical damage, stay with us as we reveal 8 hidden Ford Bronco features that 99% of owners don't know about. Number 8. The Trail Turn Assist function. When you flip that dedicated switch on your Hero switch panel, the Bronco applies brake pressure specifically to the inner rear wheel. That targeted braking forces the vehicle to pivot around that wheel, drastically shrinking your turning circle and letting you navigate obstacles that would normally require 3-point turns or complete reversals. But there are strict rules. Trail Turn Assist only engages when you're in 4H or 4L, traveling under 12 miles per hour, and cranking the steering wheel nearly to full lock. These aren't arbitrary limitations. They're safeguards ensuring the system only activates when you genuinely need maximum turning capability. The most critical rule: never use Trail Turn Assist on dry pavement or hard surfaces. On loose terrain, that inner wheel can slip as intended. On concrete or asphalt, the wheel can't slip, which creates severe torque binding throughout your driveline. But tight turning capability is only half the battle. There's another hidden system that proves Ford's engineers were obsessed with heritage and authenticity. Number 7. Hidden Heritage Markers. Your Bronco is covered in secret design elements that reward careful observation. The most significant marker is stamped right on your B-pillar and inside your tailgate, GPS coordinates for Bronco Knoll in Johnson Valley, California. This isn't random. Johnson Valley hosts the King of the Hammers race, one of the most punishing off-road competitions on the planet. By permanently marking these coordinates, Ford is stating that your Bronco was battle-tested at one of the harshest proving grounds in existence. Then there are the original chassis codes from first-generation Broncos, U13, U14, and U15, hidden within certain interior trim pieces. Look at your wheel well liners and you'll find "Lift Me Baby" stamped near the designated lifting points. This phrase serves dual purposes. It's both an enthusiastic endorsement of the platform's modification potential and a practical identifier for safe jacking locations. Even the cargo tie-down points are marked with lasso rope icons that reference the Bronco's cowboy spirit. Accessory ready bolts are stamped with the Bronco name and you'll find "Designed and engineered in Dearborn, Michigan" proudly displayed. These Easter eggs aren't just marketing. They're institutional validation of the platform's authenticity. So, Ford obsessed over the history, but when it comes to actual trail performance, wait until you see how they reinvented throttle control. Number 6. Single Pedal Drive. One of the biggest challenges during technical off-roading is managing throttle and brake independently while you're trying to pick the perfect line through rocks or navigate a steep descent. Your attention is split between multiple pedals when it should be focused entirely on the terrain ahead. That's the frustration Trail One Pedal Drive is engineered to eliminate. When you activate this mode, lifting off the accelerator instantly triggers controlled braking that can bring you to a complete stop, no brake pedal required. This consolidated control is game-changing during rock crawling or steep descents. A tiny throttle lift translates to immediate measured deceleration, giving you microscopic control over your speed and momentum. Activation is straightforward. Press the Trail Features button at the center of your Goat Modes dial when running in four-wheel drive high or low. If you're already using Trail Control, the Bronco's off-road cruise control for speeds between 1 and 20 miles per hour, you can seamlessly switch to one-pedal drive by hitting cancel on your steering wheel. Use Trail Control for maintaining steady momentum on long trails, then instantly transition to the precision of one-pedal drive when you hit a sudden technical section. But precision control means nothing if water damage destroys your electronics, which is why the next hidden system is protecting your investment in ways you've never considered. Number 5. Active and passive drain plugs. If you've got the washout flooring option with marine-grade vinyl, you already know about the active drain plugs under your floor mats. Rotate them counterclockwise to open, use moderate water flow around 10 liters per minute, and direct the rinse from high points toward the nearest drain. Think about what happens after an ambitious water crossing where you pushed a little too close to your door seals. Water that infiltrates beneath your rubberized liner or carpet needs somewhere to go. The passive plugs protect your floor pan and wiring harnesses by preventing moisture from accumulating against critical components. That trapped moisture causes electrical faults, corrosion, and mold growth. The passive system eliminates this risk. After any cleaning session, wait about 30 seconds per zone for drainage, then manually wipe up remaining visible puddles before closing the plugs. This prevents residual dampness that could still cause problems over time, protecting the electrical integrity that supports your impressive 33.5-inch water-fording depth. Speaking of electrical systems, if you think passive drainage is clever, the pre-wired infrastructure Ford built into this platform is going to blow your mind. Number 4. The pre-wired advantage. The factory pre-wired 6 switched circuits throughout the vehicle, completely removing the need to route anything through the firewall. The 6 overhead console switches connect to a specialized power distribution box in the engine bay that uses relays to safely manage high-amperage accessories. Here's where it gets tactical. Ford dispersed the termination points strategically throughout the platform. 1 circuit ends at the front grille for driving lights, 2 terminate behind the glove box for communication gear, 1 runs above the windshield for roof-mounted light bars, and 1 routes to the rear quarter panel, perfect for an onboard air compressor or cargo area power. Now, Ford gave you all this electrical capability, but there's one mount location most owners are completely wasting. Number 3. Dashboard accessory mount integration and switched power routing. That accessory-ready mount behind your Hero switch panel isn't just a placeholder. It's a threaded, secure platform specifically engineered for electronic devices. This is your solution for mounting GPS units, ruggedized tablets, or action cameras that stay rock-solid even on aggressive terrain. You'll need to remove the lower passenger grab handle, drop the glove box, and carefully pull the HVAC control panel to access the interior dash cavity. Once you've routed the cable down, you can connect to either a factory USB port or tap into a switched power source at the fuse box using an auxiliary relay panel. This transforms your cockpit into a professional command center where critical off-road electronics are secured and cleanly powered. No more loose cables, no more devices shifting during articulation. Clean electrical integration is great, but if you're planning to pull those doors off, there's a critical protocol that prevents expensive seal damage. Number 2. Window, door, and battery reset protocol. The moment you pull your door handle or unlock the Bronco, the frameless window glass automatically drops slightly. This micro-movement clears the tight weather stripping to prevent the glass from catching or becoming floppy, ensuring a proper environmental seal. This creates a crucial protocol during door removal. Always press Start/Stop and roll down the windows before disconnecting the main wiring harness. If you don't, the window motors lock electrically in position, and lifting the heavy door risks scraping or tearing vital seals around the roof. Another common issue: you've just replaced your battery or done electrical work and suddenly your one-touch power windows stop functioning. The windows still operate by holding the switch, but that automatic up-down feature is gone. The system lost its memory of the window's travel limits during the electrical disconnection. The reset procedure is specific and time-sensitive. With the Bronco running and doors closed, open the affected window fully while holding the switch down for 5 seconds after it bottoms out. Immediately reverse. Hold the switch up for 5 seconds after the window fully closes. Complete this within 30 seconds and the system's memory resets, restoring full automatic function. And while we're talking about the back of the vehicle, Ford hid some seriously practical features in the tailgate. Number 1. Bottle opener and table conversion. Ford integrated multiple low-profile utility features into the tailgate assembly that most owners completely overlook. The integrated bottle opener near the latching mechanism is the most celebrated, a simple piece of hardware that eliminates the need for loose tools during trailside stops. But the real utility is in the adjustable tailgate lights. These aren't fixed. You can manually pivot the beam to point light exactly where you need it. This beats static cargo lighting for tasks like aligning trailer hitches, conducting repairs, or illuminating specific areas of your campsite during night operations. Then there's the cargo cover, which most owners only view as a privacy barrier. Ford designed it to function as a temporary table or work surface. On the trail or at camp, having an instantly accessible flat surface for setting down equipment, organizing tools, or preparing food is remarkably useful. What makes the Bronco truly special isn't just its advertised capability. It's this deep layer of hidden infrastructure that separates casual owners from those who've unlocked the platform's full potential. From trail turn assist that conquers impossible trails to passive drainage protecting against electrical failure, from pre-wired circuits enabling professional customization to heritage markers validating its engineering pedigree, these systems prove Ford built the Bronco for owners who demand more than surface-level capability. Clearly, the Bronco hides a lot of interesting surprises, but the competition is bringing substantial improvements that will take the rivalry to new heights. If you want to learn more about the differences between the old and new Wrangler, make sure to check out our next video. From the upgraded hybrid system to the revised steering, there are a lot of things going on in the new Wrangler.